following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Tied. Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bonning drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Welcome in here to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams. We thank you for joining us here. We are in the Cardinals' nest for a flyweight conference matchup. Boys basketball action between the visiting team, St. Mary Springs Ledgers, and the home team, Mayville Cardinals. Flyweight conference matchup brought to you by all of our great sponsors from Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams. I'm Dominic Ackerman. I'm joined by Aaliyah next to me running the main cam today, and we got Kaya running our great shots on the portable on courtside. We're going to step aside and hear from our sponsors. When we come back on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, we will run through our visiting team stats for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers when we come back.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal, Oil, and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal, Oil, and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal, Oil, and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. trust coal, oil, and propane.
This winter, it's Generation Lanes in El Dorado, where you can join whether adult or kids leagues. Hey, why not get a group together for a family or maybe a corporate bowling event? Oh, by the way, don't forget to ask about their monthly Friday night tournaments. Wait, I know. Talk to Jeremy. That's right, talk to Jeremy and his staff about catering your next event, whatever it is. Generation Lanes with daily food specials and, of course, their Fish Fry Fridays. They're open daily at 11 and the kitchen is open late. Generation Lanes, home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Rediscover the home.
Welcome back here to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show from the Cardinals' Nest in Mayville. Just finishing up the JV action here. We got about a minute left on the clock. It's 68-63 in favor of the home team Cardinals in JV action. But as we do that, let's talk about the visiting team in terms of the varsity matchup here tonight in Mayville. The visiting team, the St. Mary Springs Ledgers from Fond du Lac. They're led by Ben Baker, the senior, 14.7 points per game, right underneath that 15 points per game mark. 37.5 field goal percentage on the year, including a 73% shot from the line. Second on the team is the junior, Joey Kuhn, 14 points per game for him. Just under 40% from the field goal range and a 73% from the charity stripe so far on the season for Joey Kuhn. Third on this team in points is Jack Judkins, a junior, 10.5 points per game. 43% from the field, knows when to take a right shot is the junior in Judkins, and a 35% clip from beyond the three-point arc. Leading this team in rebounds is the junior Matthew Miller, 4.8 rebounds per game, including 4 on the defensive side alone. Ben Baker, second on the team in rebounds as well, just underneath him at 4.6 rebounds per game, 4 on the defensive side. And Joey Kuhn, the junior, rounding up on the rebound side of things, 4.2 rebounds per game, 1.5 of them on the offensive side of things. Ben Baker also leads this team in assists. One of the key players for this Springs team, this Ledgers team that's going to get going is Ben Baker. He leads the team in points, leads the team in assists, so he knows how to distribute the ball, and second on the team in rebounds. A crucial part of their offense and defense is the senior in Ben Baker. This Ledgers team comes into it 7-14. There are fighting still in the Flyweight Conference. Couple more conference games as the season closes up, and we got to postseason play. 2 different squads at the opposite ends of the Flyweight Conference standings right now, but that doesn't mean we're not in for a good game. These Flyweight Conference teams always play good. The last time these two teams faced, it was a 69-60 victory for the Cardinals, but that was way back at the beginning of December. Both these squads are in different points, different players doing different things. So expect a very good matchup here tonight in the Flyweight as our JV clock runs out here in Mayville. The final score, 72-63 in favor of the home team Cardinals. High School Sports Today is brought to you on RadioPlusInfo.com and it's presented by 4 Fond du Lac Edwards, Edward Jones, financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. As we are finishing up this JV game here and we are getting to a warm-ups for the varsity game, we will kick it to our sponsors one more time, and when we come back, I'll talk about the home team in the Mayville Cardinals. Back on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's Livestreams, and NFHS after this.
Yard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Are you looking for a calmer grooming experience your dog's absolutely gonna love? Come to Muddy Paws in Rosendale, a quiet, peaceful environment, one-on-one grooming, clean and sanitized shop in a friendly, patient grooming experience. Muddy Paws, for every dog, also receives a free blueberry facial, seasonal cologne, seasonal bandana, and a themed photo posted to the page. Muddy Paws at the corner of Highways 23 and 26, Rosendale in the old Subway building. Best of luck, Laconia, in your game today.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals' Nest in Mayville. Pre-game show action sponsored by Integrity Saw and Tool. We're going to talk about the home team right now in the Mayville Cardinals. They come in tonight 11-8, second in conference play right now for the Mayville Cardinals as we're finishing out conference play before postseason basketball in a couple of weeks. This Cardinals team is led by their senior leadership. Talon Meyer, 15.5 points per game, 47% from the field on his field goals, including 32% from beyond the arc. Braxton Weiss, the second points leader on this team, also a senior, 10.5 points per game for him, 43% from the field and 37% from the three-point range. Tate Drinkwine, then the other senior, just under double digits points per game at 9.6, but he is shooting an astounding 44% from the field, so he takes shots at the right time, high percentage shots that are going in for the senior in Drinkwine. He's also just under 30% from the three-point arc as well. Talon Meyer first in this team in rebounds with 6.8, including 5.5 on the defensive side of things for the senior in Meyer. Drinkwine second on the team, 5.5 rebounds per game for him, including 2.5 on the offensive side of things. So look at those put-back shots, and a big reason why his field goal percentage is up is because he's right down there by the rim putting it up on the putback. Joe Promersberger, 5 rebounds per game, rounding out our rebound leaders, a junior on this team with 4 defensive rebounds to add to those stats. Talon Meyer also leads this team in assists with 4.5 assists per game. So not only is he the leading scorer on this team, but also knows how to distribute and dish the ball accordingly. This Mayville team, as I talked about, 11-8 right now overall, second in the Flyweight Conference. They're coming off a tough away victory, their last actual away game of the regular season. They played Campbellsport on Tuesday night and pulled out a 5-point win. Something that is consistent about this Mayville team is they love to play in close games. No matter who it is, flyweight conference, non-conference, they are a team that plays down to the wire, a gritty team that is coming in here and trying to halt the Springs team, who is on the other side of the spectrum, lost 4 in a row, all some close games as well for the St. Mary Springs. We will step aside here and hear from our lovely sponsors, and when we come back, we will have the Fondi Family Dental Coach's Smile interview. Fondi Family Dental, Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. We'll be back with that coach's interview from head coach of the Mayville Cardinals, Emmett Hertini, after this.
Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. I'm here with head coach Emmett Hertini of the Mayville boys basketball team. Coach, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Coach, talk to me about that game on Tuesday night versus Campbellsport. Another game going down to the wire against a conference opponent. How much do those games like that prepare you for the postseason?
Having those close games and being able to pull them out is always a great thing. Unfortunately, we had a little stretch where we had a couple of attitude problems, slowed down a little bit, but they were able to finish it out still.
Absolutely. The Ledgers are coming in, having dropped 4 straight. So you know they're going to be hungry and desperate to get back in the win column. How do you prepare your team for an opponent that's coming in full of urgency, and how do you make sure the game stays on your terms?
Springs has always been a heavy drive and kick offense. They've got a lot of good shooters out there, 3 guys that have taken over 100 three-pointers this year. So just making sure we know where our guys are at, where the shooters are at, and getting all the way out there. No short stops on closeouts.
Absolutely. The flyway's tight behind Lemira. How important are these late season wins? Only one more conference game after tonight against those Lions, but you're here at home. How important are these conference wins, especially late into the season as we are about to get into postseason basketball?
Yeah, any conference games that we can get, especially on a Friday night like this at home, those are always huge for us. The energy that's in the gym on nights like these, it's always a lot of fun. We've had a tough conference. Flyway's always a tough physical conference, so to see that there's this many teams sitting around the same record, not a surprise at all for sure.
Yeah. Talk to me about this team a little bit. There's going to be a lot of the eyes on the broadcast tonight. You're playing Springs. That's always a big draw on the Radio Plus side of things. What would you tell the people at home that are watching this Mayville team possibly for the first time this season?
It's going to be a fast-paced game for sure. This is a group of guys that they work hard not only on the court but off the court as well, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's at school. They're always working hard, and they're a tight group. They play together. They're willing to put away their personal effects that they're shooting for. We don't have any selfish players, so they're going to work hard. They're going to play together. They're going to play fast.
Yeah. Coach, anything else you want to add on this interview? Anything you want else to say on this one?
Nope. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I was here with head coach Hertini of the Mayville boys team. We will kick it out to our sponsors when we come back. Some more pregame show on Radio Plus and Jeff's Livestreams.
In catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Welcome back here to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We want to thank Fondi Family Dental along with head coach Emmett Hertini for that awesome Coach's Smile interview that we got before this game to talk about Mayville basketball and as they take this home matchup in Flyway land against the St. Mary Springs Ledgers from Fond du Lac. As we get into that, our keys to the game tonight are built by Pino Construction. Turn vision into reality. I want to talk about the keys to the game here. If I'm really talking about things, if I look at these point differentials, Mayville always plays in tight games. Only a positive land on the point differential for the season, even with being second in conference play, whereas the Springs negative 8.7 in differential. So both of these teams are taking tight matchups down to the wire. So far this season, it has favored the Mayville Cardinals, but never say never in a flyweight conference matchup. And as we get into this game here today, both these teams very close in rebounds per game. If we can see either of these teams kind of pull away on the rebound side of things. Mayville currently leads that advantage 35 rebounds a game compared to the Ledger's 30 rebounds per game. If one of those teams can come out and grab some defensive boards and stop offensive possessions quickly, or grab those offensive boards and get those second chance opportunities, second, third, fourth chance opportunities, that is a key in playing basketball, especially at the high school level, especially in the ever-competitive flyweight conference. Even though both these teams, different parts of the standings, it is always competitive. It is always going to be a tough game. Head coach Emmett Artini talked about that pregame, that just because the Ledgers are where they're at, they come off 4 straight losses, that doesn't mean they're not going to be hungry. That doesn't mean Mayville's not going to have to play hard, because Mayville is so used to these tight games. We'll see who comes out on top. We'll see who has the advantage. We'll step aside one more time on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. When we'll come back, we'll finish up and wrap up the pregame show before the starting lineups and the national anthem here at the Cardinals Nest. Back on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live streams, along with NFHS after this.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Welcome back here to the pregame show from the Cardinals Nest in Mayville. Conference matchup coming your way as we finish up the pregame. Less than a minute to go in warm-ups here in Mayville. Bauer chiropractic injury report. Got pain. See Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Talked with both of these coaches beforehand. The only injury they were able to tell me or able to identify, besides being some bumps and bruises, of course, in the long basketball season here. Nick Woodrow out for the Springs on injury. So thank you to Dr. Shane Bauer for that injury report. We're going to step aside here for the last time on the pregame action side of things. When we come back, we will have the the Sargento Cheese starting lineups.
Training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Are you looking for a calmer grooming experience your dog's absolutely gonna love? Come to Muddy Paws in Rosendale, a quiet, peaceful environment, one-on-one grooming, clean and sanitized shop in a friendly, patient grooming experience. Muddy Paws for every dog also receives a free blueberry facial, seasonal cologne, seasonal bandana, and a themed photo posted to the page. Muddy Paws at the corner of Highways 23 and 26, Rosendale in the old subway building. Best of luck, Laconia, in your game today.
Welcome in here to the Cardinals' Nest in Mayville. Sargento Cheese starting lineups coming out now. Sargento is looking for manufacturing superstars for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 an hour, plus shift premiums for second and third shifts. Careers.sargento.com for more info. Start off with the visiting team Ledgers. Starting off number 3, a junior, Jack Judkins. The number 4, a senior, Ben Baker. The number 11, a junior, Brenton Rodriguez. Number 22, a junior, Matthew Miller. And rounding up the starting lineup for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, number 24, a junior, Brody Stefani. Now for the home team, Mayville Cardinals. We're going to start off with the junior, number 4, Joe Promersberger. Then number 5, a senior in Emerson Middlestat. Then we got number 11, another senior for this Cardinals team, Talon Meyer. Number 12, the third senior on the starting lineup squad, number 12, Braxton Weiss. And finally rounding out the final senior, number 13, Tate Drinkwine. We're just about to hop into our Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today and contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Just about to get underway here from Mayville. Opening tip-off goes by way of the Cardinals. However, we're going to immediately get a whistle. Let me see if that is on the replay there. I didn't catch it, what the call was. It's going to be over in the back right away with the opening tip-off going away. So right back in now. Ledgers now have possession. I want to thank you here for joining us on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. Make sure to leave something down in that comment section as we get underway. Drive inside, an early foul call, and it's going to go on Promersberger. Excuse me, number 5, Emerson Middlestat, trying to get in there, block the shot, which means Judkins going to head to the line to shoot 2 for the Ledgers. Judkins first misses. See what he's got from a second opportunity. Trying to get the scoring started in this one early at the free throw line. He does, puts one in, does Judkins. Back in now, Cardinals up. Moving in, Braxton Weiss going to go to the rim, and he's fouled as well. So another free throw opportunity. It's going to go on Miller, his first, team's first, excuse me. So Weiss now to shoot 2. His first one up and in for Braxton Weiss. Second one now. Trying to go 2 for 2 to put the Cardinals up early. He does. We're going to have delay a game on 13 white. So Braxton Weiss, or excuse me, Tate Drinkwine must touch the ball there after the free throw opportunity went in. But it is a 2-1 lead right now for the Cardinals. Miller gets it here to Ben Baker. Back out top for Rodriguez. And now Brody Stefani with the ball. He's blocked there by Middlestat. Middlestat to bring it now up for the Cardinals. Middlestat stops, gets it back out to Drinkwine. Looking to extend this lead. He loses it, though. Nice steal there by Stefani. Pressured there on his end. It's going to go out of bounds. Stay Ledger's ball. Like I said, as we're early into this one, make sure you leave something down in that comment section. Where you're watching from, who you're watching for, who you're rooting for, just about anything you want to leave down there is appreciated as we get started here in Mayville. 3-point shot from Baker. Off the front of the rim, no good. Drinkwine the rebound. Cardinals back on it. Over the line, down low for Middlestat. Middlestat looking for some help down low. He'll get it out to Meyer. Meyer thought about a 3. Instead, he'll spin. Blocked from behind. That was Stefani that got the hand on the block. Down low now for the Ledgers. And we're going to get a foul call on Middlestat. It'll be his first, team second. Excuse me, I forgot I marked that first foul on Promisberger when it actually went to Middlestat. So his second personal, second team. So Kevin Keller will check in for the Cards. Back in now for the Ledgers. Ben Baker working on Promisberger, gets it back out for Judkins. And then to Miller. Baker has it inside, trying to get a little bit of a underhand shot up. Rebound goes by way of the Cardinals. And Kevin Keller. Meyer back down, driving all the way in, passes it off to Weiss. Weiss gonna put a glass shot in for 2. 4 points now for the Cardinals, all at the hands of the senior Braxton Weiss. Ledgers back up. Now to Matthew Miller in the corner for Rodriguez. It's going to be popped out of bounds. Last touch by Weiss, so Ledgers keep possession. Inbound play here. Kaya's got a nice shot of the inbound play as we're back in now. Here's Judkins with it. Tries to get down low for Rodriguez. It's going to be tipped. It's going to be tipped by the Ledgers. Mayville ball. Joey Kuhn will check in for the Ledgers. And Talonmeyer up. Gets it to Promisberger. He'll move, get it back out for Weiss. All the points scored right now for the Cardinals is Braxton Weiss. Meyer now has it, the leading scorer for this Cardinals team, all the way over for Weiss. He'll take a 3-point shot. That one going to be short, hit the front of the rim. Drinkwine to rebound, goes up, fouled. Tate Drinkwine will now head to the line and shoot his 2 free throws. And the foul is going to go on Brody Stefani. So Drinkwine now to shoot his 2. First one off the rim, it's going to roll in. Nice friendly bounce for Drinkwine. Puts the Cardinals up by 4. They'll try to push it to 5 here, does Drinkwine. That one going to get another friendly bounce from Drinkwine. Able to get it down. Here comes Ben Baker. I'm getting those numbers confused here early. As the Ledgers have it. This is Ben Baker. Over to Kuhn and back to him. Kuhn now out, decide not to take the 3. So instead we'll get a passing play here from the Ledgers. Wide open lane inside, that time for Judkins. And he'll put it home for 2 points for the Ledgers. 6-3 now your score. Cardinals up early. Keller, wide open lane, couldn't get the rebound to go. Couldn't get the friendly bounce that time. Ledgers have the ball. Back down, Baker will lead the charge. He'll stop, get a screen there. Nice screen from Miller. Baker will move inside. Back out now to Joey Kuhn. Right back into the hands of Ben Baker. He'll shoot a three. That one off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down with Tate Drinkwine. Back down the court. Cardinals in the corner. Braxton Weiss a three. Couldn't get it home. Rebound goes to Miller. And the Ledgers pushing again. Down low. Judkins gets that all the way over. Three-point opportunity not taken there. But Joey Kuhn will step in, take a two-point shot. Down low, it's a one-point game here in Mayville. Weiss all the way in. He's blocked on its way. Nice block there by Judkins. Ball's going to fall out of bounds on the Ledgers, though. Last touch by Judkins, so Mayville will keep possession and have an inbound play underneath their own hoop. Back in now for Promersberger. He'll dribble, look to move. 4 minutes into this one in Mayville. That one up. Couldn't get it to fall, does Weiss. Ledgers back down. We got a sub in there for Willian. He got it back out to Judkins. Judkins couldn't get the three-point shot to go. Now the Cardinals back up and pressuring. In the corner for Drinkwine. He'll take a three. Low arc. Rebound goes to the Ledgers and Joey Kuhn. Kuhn will bring it up right away, get it over to Judkins. Ben Baker inside. Fakes the pass there. They're going to say a foul, though, by Drinkwine. His first. Third team foul. So Ben Baker will go to the line and shoot two. First one up and good. Tie game there on your Quest Interiors scoreboard here in Mayville early. Baker with his first points tonight after the free throw. Looking to go 2 for 2 and put the Springs back in the lead for the first time since 1-0. He does. We'll get some subs in. Brenton Rodriguez will check back in for the Ledgers, give Ben Baker a break. Talon Meyer at the logo. Now down low. All the way up to the rim. Can't get it to bounce. Going to hit off the back of the rim. Michael Keeble now in for the Ledgers as well. It's going to be Judkins here. Tries to get in the corner. Nice job by Kevin Keller, who's been good defensively all season long. Gets a nice steal there. And the Cardinals back up. Looking to get back into the right way on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Promersberger all the way in. Takes a contested shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Rodriguez now up for the Ledgers. Swung there. Joey Kuhn goes inside. Offensive board for Michael Keeble. He'll put it up for the putback. 2 points. 3-point lead now for Springs. In the corner, Weiss has an open three. He'll take it. That one going to hit off the iron and into the hands of Jack Judkins. 12.5 to go in the first half so far. Back and forth. Not many of these possessions waiting a long time to get going on either side of the things. Judkins going to spin around, take a shot. There's going to be a foul, though, from behind. It'll go on Brenton Rodriguez. His first, team's third. Ben Baker will check back in for the Springs, give Judkins a break now. And back in now. Drinkwine down low to Promersberger. He was wide open. Man wasn't on him. Couldn't get the three-point shot to go. We're going to foul down low. I believe it'll go on Tate Drinkwine. It'll be Drinkwine's second, team's fourth. So we will see Owen Stager come in for the Cards. And Springs to lead the charge. Up by 3. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Tip there by Keller, out of bounds on the Cardinals, so Springs will keep it. And an inbound play underneath their own hoop. It's Baker to do the duties. He'll get it all the way out for Keeble. Down low. Will Jan in the game as well for the Ledgers. Baker to Kuhn. Back to Baker. Thought about a deep three there. That would have been a long way. Nice play there down low. 2-point shot goes up for Keeble, who's got 4 now. 11-6 your score. Cardinals down. Kevin Keller had a long time to think about shooting there. Instead, he'll get it off to Promersberger in the corner. Now the Cardinals looking to find an open shot. Meyer drives all the way inside. Will take the 2-point shot right up to the basket and put it in for the Cards. Long stretch pass into the hands of Joey Kuhn. Pressured there by Weiss. Back underneath, the same shot we just saw just on the other side of the basket. Keeble again, another 2 points for the Springs. Their first Springs for the Ledgers, I should say. That one's always tough for me. Talon Meyer, same kind of flick of the wrist shot that he had last time down. He'll get it. Stager with the board. Get it right back to Meyer. He'll put up another 2 points. Talon Meyer, the leading scorer for the Cards. Currently tied for that right now, and Braxton Weiss in this game. Down low for Jan. Jan just puts a shot up. Didn't know if there was a hand on it. But Meyer now down. Meyer will drive all the way. Stop. Get it back out to Promersberger. Promersberger will take a mid-range shot. Can't get it to fall. Joust for the rebound. It's going to go the Springs' way. Landon Baker will check in for Mayville. And Judkins will check back in for the Ledgers. Like I said, get down there in that comment section. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Anything you want to leave down there is appreciated. We'll make sure to shout you out on the broadcast as we get going here in Mayville. Baseline, stop there by Jan. All the way around. Judkins thought about 3. He'll take it inside. Blocked there by Owen Stager. As we are still in this first part of the first half. This first half of the first half is sponsored by Wisconsin Lighting Lab as we get a shot going in for the Cards. Landon Baker gets on the stat sheet. Owen Stager gets on the stat sheet. 12 points. Mayville 13 for the Springs. We'll be back after this.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals' Nest. Ledgers have it up into the hands of Ben Baker. Corner for Jan. Jan is working there on Keller. Always good defensive prowess is Kevin Keller. Rodriguez gets it back to Baker. Again, switch off on that man defense. Pressured down low. All of them go up. And we'll get the foul call. We'll see who they end up giving it to. On a nice fake shot there from Matthew Miller to get the foul call. They're going to end up giving it to Owen Stager. His first personal, 5th-team foul. They're going to say that was not on the shot, though, as the fake shot. So an inbound play for the Ledgers. Corner for Rodriguez. Rodriguez will move all the way inside to the paint. Look to find something. Keller's hands there to disrupt the pass. He's going to go all the way down, coast to coast for Kevin Keller to give the Cardinals another lead. Back down are the Ledgers, looking to recoup. Baker in the corner. Wide open shot for Judkins. He's good from 3-point land. Springs back up, back and forth action in this first half. Talon Meyer stops, pivots, gets it to Weiss. All the way back out, Landon Baker will take a 3-point shot. He's good, trading 3-point shots from both sides. As Landon Baker now gets on the stat sheet with a triple. Baker, the other Baker, Ben Baker, tried to take a triple from deep. Couldn't get it to fall, but the Ledgers got the offensive board and keep possession. Baker now inside, off the glass. Keller to rebound. Stager tripped Judkins at the half-court line. No call, as they're going to just say incidental. Meyer down. Meyer will stop. Thought he was going to try to get it to Stager, though. Instead, he'll take the shot himself. Put another 2 in for the Cardinals. We're going to get a timeout here on the court. We will step aside on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals Nest. The second half of this first half sponsored by the Michaels Corporation here on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live streams at NFHS. Mayville is using all of this 30-second timeout and some. We'll get an inbound play from the Ledgers. 8:19 to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Currently the Cardinals, the home team, lead it by 3. We'll see what the Ledgers got to respond here in the later half of this first half. Joey Kuhn back all around. Right back to Kuhn now as he was driving underneath that baseline. Tries to get a play down low for Brody Stefani, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Promersberger. Inbound play now for the Ledgers. All the way out. Stager tried to get a hand on it, but it's in the hands of Matthew Miller. Kuhn now around. Bounces backs out to Judkins. Judkins will stop. Back out to the perimeter for the Ledgers. A lot of contact here early. Refs letting him play as Kuhn now has it. Kuhn inside, up, off the glass, and good for Joey Kuhn. 19-18 your score. 4 points now for Kuhn on the night. Meyer's going to spin. Get it into the hands of Landon Baker. Back out for Promersberger. Nice shot from the other side of the court there by Kaya. Promersberger from 3. That one off the back of the iron. Rebound bounced around and into the hands, finally, of Talon Meyer. That time, Ledgers come down with it with Jack Judkins. Long stretch pass there from Miller. We will get a blocking call, though, on Stager as he was trying to get to Miller before he could take the basket. Stager will pick up his second, team 6th. We'll see Lucas Babler come in for the Ledgers, first time checking in here tonight. And Weston Teeters, I was getting them confused. Weston Teeters coming in for the Cards. Inbound play right in front of Kaya. Back in now for the St. Mary Springs Academy. Joey Kuhn, 3-point shot off the back of the iron, no good. Meyer now up. Meyer all the way, pushes it to Weiss. Down low, off the glass, 2 points in. 21-18, your score. Weiss now with 6. Nice pressure there by Promersberger and Baker. Tag team there to get the ball back into the hands of the Cardinals. Meyer pressured there by Kuhn, off the back of Kuhn and right into the hands of Meyer. Promersberger now baseline. Tried to get it to Weiss, and Kuhn's there all over the court on the defensive side of things. Nearly had a 3-point shot from the newly checked in Lucas Babler. Pressure there from Promersberger. Believe we'll get the foul and not the jump ball. It is going to be a foul on Promersberger. His first, it's the team's 7th personal, so we'll get bonus here, 1-1 from the Springs. Jan will check back in for the Ledgers. First one in off the glass and high from Babler. But that means he'll get an opportunity at the second free throw on bonus. Ledgers down by 2 with 6.5 to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Up that one time off the back of the rim, but the Ledgers will keep possession and push the pace around. Judkins makes his man go way far, and Braxton Weiss down low for Kuhn. He'll be fouled, so he'll head to the line and shoot 18 fouls now for the Cardinals, nearly in double bonus. And it's going to go on Promersberger, now his second. We'll see if there's any substitutions from Promersberger and from Coach Hertini. Not at the moment, as Kuhn will go to the line and shoot his 2. First one in and good from Joey Kuhn. Could tie this one back up with a made one here. Some substitutions on both sides of things. Joey Kuhn to hit his second. That one can't fall off the rim into the hands of Landon Baker on the rebound for the Cards. Middlestat gets past the Mayville Cardinal at half court. Keller goes up. He'll be fouled. We'll see who it's on as there's two of them there. I think it's going to go on Brody Stefani. It is. His second, team's fourth. So Keller to the line and shoot two. Keller's first one off the left side of the rim and bounces back out. Michael Keeble checking back in for St. Mary Springs. Keller's second hits, pushes this one back out to a 2-point game in the Cardinals' favor. Ledger's now up. It's Kuhn who has it, working on Talon Meyer. Keeble wide open from three. He'll take it. He'll nail it. 3-point opportunity. 3-point shot going down for Michael Keeble. Give him 9 points in this first half off the bench. Landon Baker now. Ledgers have their first lead in what feels like a little while. In the corner, though, for Middlestat. Thought about three. Instead, will take it baseline off the rim into the hands of Bentley Coots. First time checking in hit for him. For Blue. Baker in the corner. 3-point shot. Nothing but the nylon. 3-point there from Ben Baker. We'll get a timeout from Hertini and the Cardinals. We'll be back on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live streams, and NFHS after this.
4.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service.
Welcome back here. Sorry for cutting off that ad. We'll make sure we play it in its entirety when we get back in. Talon Meyer, I thought that was a full timeout. It was just a 30, so he had to come back as Drinkwine checked back in for the Cardinals. Keller up top, gets it to Teeters in the corner. Drinkwine now has it. They could have found Emerson Millerstadt. He was wide open on the other side of the court. Drinkwine, nice passing play by the Cardinals. Couldn't get that one to fall, though. Under 5 to go here in the first half in Mayville. Baker, deep three. That one off the front of the rim into the hands of Kevin Keller and the Mayville Cardinals. Meyer up. Talon will stop, drop it off to Keller. In and around here for Middlestat. Now down low for the Cardinals. Keller back outside for Teeters. Wide open 3-shot, low arcing. Couple of bounces on the rim, can't get it to go. Keller rebound, and he's rewarded for that offensive board. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 after the foul on Joey Kuhn. 5th team foul, first on Kuhn. So Keller at the line, 50% right now on the night. Now down to 33 after he misses the first. Forgot to add that 3 points before on the Quest Interior scoreboards from Baker before the timeout. Got so caught up in the live action, forgot to put it on that scoreboard. Keller can't make either of them go. But Drinkwine to rebound. Keller to put it up again, gets another board. Cardinals still have it. Drinkwine up on about the 5th opportunity to the rim. Cardinals put it in off the hands of Drinkwine. Baker up. Baker to Keeble. And out of the hands of the returning Jack Judkins. Tries to find Baker, though. Didn't know it was coming, so it's going to go out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Back in now for Middlestat. He'll hand it right back off to his point guard and Emerson Meyer. Meyer to Keller. Back to Talon Meyer. He'll hit it off the glass. Banks open here in Mayville to tie this one up. Late in the first half. 4 minutes to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard as Baker moves it past the Cardinals logo. Right back to Baker. Nice give and go in the corner for Keeble. See if he can go 2 for 2 from 3. That one off the rim and into the hands of Talon Meyer. Tries to stretch it up. Springs now take over. Baker from 3. That one off the iron. Cardinals rebound. Cardinals now pushing the pace back their way. Like I said, we've been back and forth, back and forth. Middlestat from 3. Drinkwine to rebound. Cardinals got another opportunity. Drinkwine will go up on a little bit of a hook shot. He'll get it to go. Cardinals up once again. Corner for Kuhn. Joey will move inside, gets his defenders to jump, so he'll get the foul and go to shoot 2. And the foul is going to go on Talon Meyer. His first personal, 9th team foul. Forgot to pass the replay in time. Nearly in double bonus here, but this doesn't matter as it was a shooting foul for Kuhn. So he'll get the 2 automatically. First one up and in. 1 point game again. Could tie this one up on the second free throw. Promersberger to check back in for the Cardinals. And Matthew Miller to check back in for the Ledgers. Kuhn's second free throw coming up. That one going to take quite a few bounces, but it's going to go down. Some more substitutions as Kuhn was coming out after the shooter. Brenton Rodriguez going to check back in. We got a tie game here late in the first half in Mayville. 3 minutes to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Promersberger to Middlestat and Drinkwine. Talon Meyer with a 3-point shot. He's good. Cardinals regain the lead quickly. Baker now up. He'll stop. That was Talon Meyer's 9th point of the first half as well. Miller tries to get it down low. Meyer with a nice defensive play there on that time. Creates the steal, and back up now are the Cardinals. 2.5 to go in the first half. Meyer stops. Promersberger pressured by Rodriguez. Drinkwine tried to set the screen, but Rodriguez went right through it. Meyer to spin, looking for a shot. Gets his defender to bite. Couldn't get the rebound to go. Nice tip there by Middlestat to get the ball to Promersberger, but the shot does not go in, so all for naught. Jump there from Weiss. Nice job by Michael Keeble, though, to move out of the way and get the 2 points up nonetheless. 11 points now, double digits off the bench for Keeble. Promersberger inside. Gets it back out to Drinkwine. Drinkwine from 3. Too short. Hits the iron on the low side. 1.5 to go. Ledgers down by 1. Rodriguez. His Ledgers bench is deep. A plethora of players into this game right now for the Ledgers. And many of them with points. Rodriguez down low, stolen right out of the hands by Braxton Weiss. He's like, give me that ball. Pushing the pace does Meyer. Middlestat in the corner, decides not to take his 3. Instead, we'll get it to a wide open Talon Meyer from 3. That one off the front, but he'll follow it for his own rebound. Another time offensive board. Meyer with 3 opportunities to shoot on that one. The third one goes down. Meyer for 2. 1 minute left on the Quest Interior scoreboard of the first half. Baker, the head of the Cardinal at half court. 3-point lead. Braxton Weiss with the steal. Looking to go coast to coast. He's stolen right back by Baker. He'll push the pace to Judkins, combined it there. Judkins will put in 2. 1 point game. 35 seconds remain. We'll see if the Cardinals try to take the last shot or they'll just try to get an offensive look right away. Meyer out. He'll go inside into the paint. 2-point shot. He'll be fouled. So he'll head to the line and shoot 2. The foul will go on Keeble, his first, team 6th. Don't know if that's going to matter, though, as there's only 25 seconds left. Look at that, Aaliyah, 25.9 on the Quest Interior scoreboard, 25.9 on the official scoreboard here in Mayville. That never happens on the software that we have. First one short there from Meyer. So we'll see mass substitution for the Ledgers. 3 different new ones in. Brody Stefani will check back in. Bentley Coots. Don't know who the last one is because there's been so many in for the Ledgers. I couldn't tell who was in previous. 22 seconds to go. First half. A close game, a 1-point lead right now for the home team Cardinals. But we'll see what the Ledgers got. Could take the last shot if they want it. It's Baker at the logo, pressure by Middlestat. Over to Coots. They'll get into the legs of Jack Judkins. Just had that 2-point shot. 3 points here from Brody Stefani off the iron, and that's going to do it here in the first half. 33-32, a 1-point lead in favor of the home team Mayville Cardinals. We will step aside and hear from our lovely sponsors, and when we come back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams, we'll have the Holiday Automotive halftime report. We'll be back after this.
Sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Each week, Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to Fond du Lac's TJ Johnson.
TJ looks for Giesel and TJ Johnson for 3. Yes. And that's a big shot right there. Circle that one down at the 10:05 mark. Shot on the way. TJ Johnson for 3.
The senior scored 23 in a conference victory over Appleton East this past Friday night.
The main thing for the second half was just go crazy. Just communicate, do everything that we did the first half, do it better.
Again, TJ Johnson is our student athlete of the week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Men's Truck Center.
TJ Johnson will dribble, drive, penetrate, and go, and 1! TJ Johnson again for the Cardinals.
We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here, and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Welcome back here to the halftime report, sponsored by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip to Holiday Automotive. We thank them for their sponsorship on the halftime report. Hall of Fame night here in Mayville as they honor the Hall of Fame inductees this year for the Mayville Cardinals. Congratulations to all those inductees. While they go through that, I'm going to run us through what happened in that first half. It is a tight game here. Offensive battle from both sides of the ball. The Cardinals up by 1, but I expect a really close, a really good, a really exciting second half. For that first half, though, as we close things out, talk about the leaders right now for the visiting team, Ledgers. Right now they're led in scoring by, off the bench, Michael Keeble. 11 points in that first half alone, give him the double digits and the scoring lead on the night for the Ledgers. Joey Kuhn also with 9 points tonight for the Ledgers. Jack Judkins gives himself 8 points. Ben Baker with 5, and then a free throw from Lucas Babler as well. For the home team Cardinals, they are currently led in scoring by who else but the senior Talon Meyer. He currently has, let's see here, 6, 10, 13 points right now for Talon Meyer in that first half, so leads the game in scoring with his double-digit total. Second on the team in scoring right now is Tate Drinkwine with 6 points, Landon Baker with 5, Weiss with 5 as well. Stager's got 4, and Kevin Keller picked up 3 off the bench as well for the Cardinals. As we are honoring here these halftime performers, or not the halftime performers, these halftime Hall of Fame members of the Mayville Cardinals class of 2026, we congratulate all of them. I'm sorry I wasn't able to grab the names as we came up here, but I want to congratulate them one more time as we are here on the halftime report. When we come back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams, we will have an exciting second half here, and as we expect, our keys to the game in the second half, just doing what you're doing on both these offensives. They have been dominant. If you can just get more shots to fall either way, you'll be able to kind of take a lead on both sides of things. We've seen some really stout defense as well. Plenty of steals, plenty of offensive turnovers, or plenty of offensive breakaways that were stopped by a defensive play. So both of these squads playing good. It's a really close matchup. We'll see what they got in store for the second half. We'll kick it out to our ads, and when we come back, we'll be here for the second half tip-off.
Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Thanks to Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting our play of the game. Each and every week, Len's Truck Center teams up with us to salute a great play of the game. This from Laconia.
Robertsberger double, gets through it. It's stolen by Cash Farrell. Farrell with speed in transition. Goes up and under off the glass. What a bucket from Cash Farrell.
I mean, he was heavily contested in the up and under there. Wow, that was good.
Again, it's our play of the game this week from Len's Truck Center Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams.
Got the trucks at Len's Truck.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff, blessed to be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Keller,
building trust since 1960.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
My name is Dave Hopper, and I've been with Hoppers for 35 years. My parents worked here, I work here, my son works here, my wife works here, so it's family. But I also look at the employees that we have today, and we have 2 that have over 25 years of employment here with us. So they are family. When we hire somebody new, I don't look at them as just an employee. They're part of our family, and that's what we strive for.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals' Nest in Mayville. I hope you were able to see that Lens Truck Play of the Week as it went through our ad set there during halftime. Mayville Cardinals were featured on it, so if you want to rewind the stream just a little bit and watch it in case you took a little break during halftime, I don't blame you. Maybe a time to grab some snacks here as we get started for second half action. It's a 1-point game here in the Cardinals' Nest. The home team up right now in Flyweight Conference. This second half and the first part of it is sponsored by Aurora. Who do you trust with your family's health? For aches and pains, physicals, and sports injuries, Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Marshall Rutherford, a family medicine specialist. Dr. Rutherford is your go-to for keeping your family healthy. Learn more at aurora.org/doctors. Back in now. Blocked there by Drinkwine. Middlestat now has it as the Ledgers started half number 2. Middlestat trapped there, though. Middlestat, yeah. Drinkwine from 3 in the corner, couldn't get it to go. Ledger's going to fight for the rebound, and that's going to mean it's out of bounds on them. Cardinals have it on their own side of things. Right in front of Kaya is the Middlestat inbound play to Meyer. Meyer's going to try to get a little floater in. Drinkwine hit from behind. No foul call. Drinkwine doesn't have an argument with it either. Just looked a little heavy from both players. Playing some physical game here as Rodriguez steals one away. Down now. All the way up for Stefani. Couldn't get it to fall. Promersberger has it. I forgot to start that question to your scoreboard after the inbound play. Promersberger trying to get up. We're going to say foul on the field, not the field, the court, clearly. It's wood floor here in Mayville. Foul is going to go on Brenton Rodriguez. Meyer tried to dunk. He'll be fouled on his way, though, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Stefani's 3rd personal, 2nd team foul now early. Meyer's first, can't get it to fall. He's had a hard time from the free throw arc today. As he turns around and looks to Promersberger, I don't know what the words were exchanged, but he definitely had a look in his eyes like, wow, can't seem to find it tonight. He's been short a couple times now on his free throws. Meyer's second one again short in front of the rim. He's just confused himself. Drinkwine checks back in for the Cardinals. Oh, excuse me. He was already in. That was going to be a foul there on Drinkwine on the inbound play, rebound play. So 3rd team foul. Nope, I added him to the wrong side. 1st team foul, 3rd personal for Drinkwine. Getting discombobulated here to start half number 2, but the Ledgers have it. Down by 1 still after the missed free throws. In the corner, thought about taking it was Miller for the 3. Instead, it's going to be stolen by Middlestat. Middlestat looking to go coast to coast. Underneath, Euro step, in and good for Emerson Middlestat. Those are somehow his first points on the night for the Cardinals. He's been all over the offensive boards. Just hasn't been able to put one in. Drinkwine now up. It's Meyer to spin and dish it to Middlestat. He's going to work on Baker there. Trying to find some help. He'll get it in Drinkwine underneath the hoop. Drinkwine will have a nice little touch in for 2 points for the Cards. 5-point lead now, 2 minutes in to the second half. Corner, tried to go baseline there, but Weiss with a poke around, and Ben Baker now has it. He's going to stop, look for somebody, finds it in Miller. Right back to Rodriguez now at the top of the key. Corner from Miller. Judkins spins. Miller once again, a lot of passing here from the Ledgers on this offensive possession. Fake screen there as Baker takes a deep three, and he's good. Ben Baker gets the Ledgers on the board in the second half with a deep three. Nice little job to call for the screen there on the fake just so he can get wide open for that three-point look. Middlestat moves inside, back out for Meyer. Three-point look from him off the iron. Again, fought for on the rebound. Judkins comes away with it. As Brody Stefani just like, here, man, take it. Let's drive back on possession. Rodriguez, deep three, or corner three, little deep. Middlestat rebound. Drinkwine to Weiss. Weiss wide open from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall, and that time the rebound's going to go to Brody Stefani. Baker, past the black stripe. Baker will look, get it to Rodriguez now. He'll move. Baker again thought about a three-pointer working on Promersberger. Down low for Rodriguez, nice passing play there. Can't get it to follow through on the Rodriguez shot. Drinkwine now, into the corner. Tries to go down low. He will get it into Promersberger's hands. Somehow his first points of the night as well, off the glass and in for Joe Promersberger. 4 minutes into this one. The Ledgers only points off the hands of a Ben Baker three. Baker has it again, working on Promersberger. 4-on-4. Back to Baker. He'll spin, get it in the corner from Miller. Dish once again. We'll get a foul, though, as Judkins was trying to move inside. Foul will go on Braxton Weiss. His first personal, second team in the second half. Kuhn will check back in. Coots will check back in. And Keeble. Baker thought about a three in Middlestat's face. Instead, he'll drive it down low. Pressured there. Outside look for Bentley Coots. Couldn't get it to fall. Little deep here as the Cardinals back on possession. Down low, nice drop off to Promersberger. Drinkwine now has it. Gets the friendly bounce. Drops in for two for Tate Drinkwine. Baker, pressured there by Middlestat, gets a hand on the ball, looking to go up for the Cards. All the way around, reverse layup is good. We'll also force the hands of the Ledgers and take a timeout here. Nice play there by Middlestat to get that reverse layup as you watch it on that instant replay. We'll step aside here, hear from our sponsors when we come back on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live streams in conjunction with NFHS.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Fun. Is shoulder pain keeping you up at night? For pain relief, Fond du Lac families trust Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Lauren Potter. There are many causes of shoulder pain. As a shoulder specialist, Dr. Potter has the advanced training to take better care of your injury. Learn more at aurora.org/ortho. Back in now are the Ledgers, trying to push the pace and get back into this one, down by 8 in the second half. Push back out for Judkins in the corner. for Keeble, who had a great first half, actually led the Ledgers in points as we went into halftime. Blocked there by Meyer. Back out at the top of the key for Kuhn. He'll move all the way around. Stop. Gets the block, though. Does Emerson Middlestat. Back down, Meyer pushes pace. He'll give it to Middlestat in the corner. Middlestat looking for somebody. He finds it in Joe Promersberger. Pivot there as Drinkwine has it now. Meyer all the way up top. Looking to go inside. Push back out for Middlestat. Emerson pressured there by the Ledgers. Nice body contact forces him to get rid of the ball. Meyer now thought about a three, nearly thought he was going to take it there as Kuhn was in his face. Middlestat contested two. Frustrated, no call came. Ledgers have it. Kuhn to push. Baker baited the defender on the three. In the corner for Keeble, who will take the three off the iron into the hands of Braxton Weiss. Seniors had quite a night on the rebound side and the scoring side. Able to get the Mayville Cardinals started in this game with 4 consecutive points. Give them their first lead, and pretty much since then they've had momentum. Ledgers stopped. Kuhn pushed into the corner. Judkins couldn't go. Foul down low. Mayville ball. It's going to be a foul on Bentley Coots. His first personal, 3rd team foul. Kevin Keller back in for Mayville. Also Miller back in for St. Mary Springs Academy. Middlestat to Talon Meyer. The freshly checked back in. Keller will get it to Drinkwine. Couldn't get the assist, though, as Drinkwine's shot just a little far. Kuhn now up. Kuhn to Miller. Miller looking to pass. Said we'll get it over to Keeble. Keeble had a sliding pivot foot, but able to get it off in time before a travel call. In the corner now. 3-point shot here coming from Joey Kuhn. Into the hands. Braxton Weiss off the glass. Good job there by Kuhn there to not pressure and not force a foul call coming. So Weiss gets another point. Adds on to his 5 from the first half. Weiss knew it right away. He's going to get the foul there on Weiss. It'll be his 2nd personal, 3rd team foul for the Cardinals. Brody Stefani checking back in for the Ledgers. Inbound play. Miller to Kuhn. Now it's Judkins with it. Back out. Into the hands of Joey Kuhn. 10-point lead now. Double digits for the first time in a long time for the Cardinals. Another breakaway could make it their largest lead of the game off of a glass board in from Braxton Weiss. Another 2-point shot, 12-point lead now for the Cardinals, their largest of the night, as we get a foul on Mayville. They'll go on Braxton Weiss, now his 3rd, team's 4th. Checking in for the Ledgers is Brenton Rodriguez. Ledgers now have it. Coach Krieger calls Carolina, whatever that play means. Ledgers looking to run. A push there by Drinkwine, not called. Mayville up. Blocking call, though. Coming on the Ledgers. It'll be on Joey Kuhn. And it's going to count on the N1. Joey Kuhn's 2nd personal, team's 4th. Landon Baker checking back in for the Cardinals as they are now up by 14. Could make it 15 with a Talon Meyer free throw. Can't get it to fall once again. That time at least had the distance, did Meyer. But again, he struggled at the free throw line here tonight. Rodriguez jumps inside. Gets it there from behind. Stefani's going to be fouled by Meyer. It's going to be his 2nd personal, team's 5th. Brody Stefani to the line for the Ledgers. Brody Stefani's first one off the rim, no good. So this lead, or deficit I should say, for the Ledgers stays at 14. One thing about this Ledgers team that I haven't seen a whole lot of in this high school sports is they run a very deep bench. Do the same Mary Springs Ledgers. This is obviously my first time able to call this Ledgers team on the season. That one's short. And because it was short, we're going to get the automatic possession goes to the Cardinals as it did not touch the rim. Timeout on the court by Mayville. We'll step aside here from our lovely sponsors when we come back. 9.5 to go in the second half.
Equipment rental and repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals Nest on Radio Plus Sports. Back in now. High school sports today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Jump ball here. Coming on the Mayville offensive possession. Middlestat shakes his head. Did not like the call, apparently. Maybe he wanted a foul call. Instead, he'll do the inbounding duties. Out to drink wine. Landon Baker, quick two-point shot, couldn't get it to fall. Pressure there by Baker, right into the hands of the Ledgers, though. Up now. We'll get a blocking call, and it'll go on Landon Baker. I believe his first, team sixth. That's confirmed by the scoreboard here in Mayville. Owen Stager going to check in for the Cardinals. Judkins checking back in, along with Ben Baker for the Ledgers. Back out to Miller. Stefani has it. It's all five starters out right now for the Ledgers. Judkins to Kuhn. Excuse me, Joey Kuhn did not start the game. He's just been in so often I thought he had. That was Brenton Rodriguez that got the start here tonight in Mayville. Baker with another foul. It's going to put the Ledgers in bonus. First one bounces off the rim. Couldn't get home, but it was on the shot, was the foul. So second one automatically coming here from Kuhn. Second one up and good for Joey Kuhn. So back in now for Mayville. 8:50 to go. Keller in the corner. All the way around for Baker. Got a piece of the net. Could have possibly gotten the sight of the passing lane there for Baker as Middlestat tried to grab a three. Instead, it's going to go out of bounds. Ledger's ball. Braxton Weiss back in for Mayville. Baker now. Right in front of Kaya. Great shot on the court. All the way around. Passing game heavily used in the second half by the Springs. However, they had a tough time getting any offense. Only 4 points halfway through this second half. We are going to get a travel there on Miller. He looks around in disbelief. But the call coming, not only from him, but some audience members as well. They wanted the call right away. 13-point lead right now for the Cardinals. Have extended it out from the 1 point lead they had at halftime a very good second half, forcing the Ledgers into many turnovers. As Stager gets 2 home. 51-36 on the Quest Interior scoreboards. 8 minutes to go in half number 2. That's a hard foul there. Weiss on Kuhn. See it one more time. Kuhn's head kind of went back there as the arm got in the hand. Arm got in the hand? That doesn't make any sense. Arm got in the face of Kuhn. So Kuhn will head to the line as we have 8 fouls, 1-1. It was Braxton Weeks' 4th, so he'll check out for now. See if they want to use him later on in the game, as this one currently a 15-point lead, but spring's always dangerous. Could come back and push it into a more close, competitive affair. Still 8 minutes, plenty of time on the clock for that. Kuhn makes his first and his second. Puts the Ledgers up to 38. Baker now, all the way across for Promersberger. He had to stop, look around. He's trapped in the corner now by 2 Ledgers. Gets back up for Talon Meyer. Stager now down low off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall, but it's going to fall right into the hands of him. He's going to get fouled on his way back up. Stefani will pick up the foul. He's not sure what he's supposed to do. Oh. Just for a second there. Kaya, we're losing your shot. Not sure what's going on with it. As Stager makes his first. Miller back in for the Springs. Stager's second one up and good as well. So Stager 2 for 2 at the line here tonight. 7:35 to go. Yeah, for some reason, Kai, your shot, maybe just let's try resetting the thing. See if we can get that back down. Middlestat gets the ball. Excuse me, Talon Meyer. Middlestat just came back in. Heard it from the PA guy. Got in my head. Stolen there by Kuhn. Kuhn will push it into the corner for Baker. Baker will stop, move inside, working on Baker, the other Landon Baker. 2 shots, Baker on Baker, violence. Landon will pick up his third. Oh, they're going to call it on Owen Stager, excuse me. Didn't even see him in there as Ben Baker heads to the line. Second one, or first one, could not fall for Baker. Second one up, that one good, however, for Ben Baker. 53-39, 14-point lead for the Cardinals in the second half. Pressure there, but gets it up for the Cardinals. Promersberger back to Meyer, wide open, 3 look. Couldn't get it to fall. Miller has it. And now up come the Ledgers. Around Ben Baker, 3 ball, can't get going. Iron is rung. 3 ball once again, that time from Judkins. Rebound goes to Middlestat and the Cardinals. All the way down for Talon Meyer. Thought for a second they weren't going to call that foul, but rolling off of him was Judkins as Meyer faked the shot. Sixth team foul now for the Ledgers. Drinkwine to check back in for the Cardinals. Back in now. 3 ball from Promersberger is good. Nothing but the nylon from Promersberger. 3 ball. Tried to exchange it down the other side was Judkins. Couldn't get it to fall. Drinkwine now. Promersberger in the corner to Middlestat. Off the top of the glass on that 3 ball opportunity. Meyer now from 3. Meyer will hit a 3 ball. Talon Meyer adding to his scoring total. 59-39, a 20-point lead for the Cardinals. 3 ball that time, in and out of the hands. Meyer back up. Pushes it for Stager, who grabs it at the baseline. Nice tiptoe play. Gets it to Meyer, reverse. Other side of the hoop is good. We are going to get a timeout on the court, forcing the hands of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. We will step aside and hear from our sponsors. Be back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams after.
To go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether, but one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondyFamilyDental.com. People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether, but one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide
You see Grandma over there?
We're back. Back here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. 5:51 to go in the second half on the Quest Interior scoreboard. As Leah was pointing to, some nice section cheering going on as we're getting some play going through on some music choices in the second half here in Mayville. Speaking of that, moving around. Ledgers, Baker. In the corner now for Kuhn. Kuhn will spin. Nice job there, gets it off the glass, puts one in. Ledgers get their first point in what feels like a while. 61-41, 20-point lead for the Cardinals. Corner. Tried to get it to Middlestat. Stolen there by Baker, pushes it up for Kuhn. He'll get fouled, count the basket and one. Joey Kuhn looking for the three-point play the hard way. The foul is going to go on Talon Meyer, his third. Team's 10th, so double bonus now for the Ledgers. Kuhn to the line to try to complete this three-point play. He does, gets the swirl around and in, 17-point lead for the Cardinals. Middlestat in the corner for Weiss. Thought about a three, instead we'll get it to drink line. 5 minutes to go on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Middlestat couldn't get his layup to go. Meyer the rebound though and bring it back out. This time, nice little underhand floater. Couldn't get the fall though. Rebound goes to the Ledgers this time. And Baker to bring it up for them. Corner for Kuhn. Kuhn moves around. In the paint, that little hook shot there from Joey Kuhn gives the Ledgers some points and forces the hands of a timeout on Mayville. We will step aside and hear from our sponsors after this.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals' nest. Mayville has it, trying to push the pace, is Talon Meyer. They'll get to Promersberger. Now in the corner for Middlestat. This final part of the game is presented by Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel is now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. Cardinals here on the offensive possession, trying to waste some clock with 4 minutes to go. Whistle here, a foul on number 10. Willian, his first personal. 7th team foul, so the Cardinals now in bonus, and Talon Meyer to shoot the 1-1. Excuse me, Emerson Middlestat to shoot the 1-1. Keeble checking back in for the Ledgers. One and one here for Middlestat. First one up, can't get it to fall, nearly in the hands of Drinkwine, but it will get a jump ball instead for Prommersberger. Forces that on the offensive board. Possession, though, goes to the St. Mary Springs. Baker pushes it in the corner. 15-point lead for the Cardinals. Ledger's trying to push back late in this one. Stop there. Tried to get it to Keeble was Judkins. Instead, Baker now has it. He's right at that black stripe at half court. Judkins now in the corner. Moves around, does Kuhn, back out. Jan from 3. Off the iron into the hands of Prommersberger. Once again, this time Jan with a nice steal to give the Ledgers back possession. Baker, nice bounce pass there to Kuhn, blocked by Drinkwine. They're going to say it was done illegally, however. Foul here on the Cardinals and Tate Drinkwine. His 4th. Kuhn to the line to shoot 2 for the Ledgers. First one up and good for Joey Kuhn. It's been a big reason why the Ledgers still are pushing in this game. A big night from him offensively. Second one from Kuhn, up and good. So it's now a 13-point lead. Ledger's trying to push back. At one point, this was a 21-point lead for Mayville. Now only down to 13. 8 straight from the Ledgers. Nice play there by Weiss. 2 points. Controls this one. Puts the pressure back on the Springs as they try to claw back in this one. Baker inside. Off the glass is good. They're going to need Ben Baker to step up in the later half of this one. Meyer, though, coast to coast. Gets it in. Answers right away. Does Talon Meyer. Baker flips it back out. Now Kuhn has it. 2:45 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 15-point lead for the Mayville Cardinals. Deep 3 from Kuhn. He's good. Joey Kuhn with a deep 3. Timeout on the court. We'll be right back again on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's Livestreams, and NFHS.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Play is everything. It's development, expression, fun, socialization, community, inclusion, connection, adventure, and discovery. We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. Join our movement. Bring intergenerational, inclusive, and developmentally rich play to your community today. Visit bciburke.com and see how play can move you.
Welcome back here. Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's Livestreams, NFHS. 65-53, 12-point lead for the Cardinals as the Ledgers are trying to push back with 2:30 to go. Drinkwine. See if we'll see the foul game shortly from St. Mary Springs Academy. Meyer has it. Back to Drinkwine. Way to beat that is just passing it off to Kevin Keller from 3. That one short right into the hands of Keeble. Baker now trying to push the pace, trying to make this one under 10, possibly. Could do that on this possession. Could get it to single digits with a 3-point play. Kuhn inside. Back outside. Back to Kuhn. 3-point opportunity off the iron into the hands of Tate Drinkwine. 2 minutes to go here in Mayville. Trying to foul are the Ledgers as they're trying to get possession here. Late. Keeble gets it to Kuhn on the steal. Back to Keeble. Off the glass, Drinkwine with a block. So Meyer pushing it up. Braxton Weiss couldn't get it to fall. Braxton Weiss, a lot of contact there, no call. As Judkins will move, now we'll get a call. And it's going to go on Kevin Keller. His first personal. Doesn't matter if it was on the shot, as the Ledgers are in double bonus. Be Judkins to shoot 2. His first one, nothing but the nylon. Middlestat checks back in for Mayville. Could make it a 10-point lead or a 10-point deficit if you're looking at it on the spring side of things. Trying to crawl back into this one. The problem is they're running out of time. Minute and 34 to go. On the Quest Interior scoreboard, Judkins makes both, so makes it manageable. Problem is they need some luck their way and some good defense as well. Middlestat stops. Will try to waste as much time on this possession as they can. Foul call coming on Judkins, exactly what they needed to do and force Braxton Weiss to head to the line. 8th team foul as Weiss heads to the line, shooting the 1-1. Keeble checking back in for the Ledgers. Saw Lucas Babler check in momentarily on that last couple possession. 1-1 can't fall. Cardinals get it though in the hands of Drinkwine. Down low for Weiss. He'll take the shot off the glass. He says, I don't want that 1-point free throw. Give me the 2 to make it back to 12-point lead. Minute 12 to go. Up at the top for Rodriguez. He's pressured and Drinkwine once again has it. He's been all over that defensive side. Pressured there and fouled. I believe Matthew Miller will pick up the foul. His second, 9th team, so still 1-1. Middlestat will go to the line to shoot the 1-1. Middlestat's first up and in. $13-point lead now. Guessing the Ledgers are going to concede. It would take a lot of luck to get 14 points in a minute. Never say never. We'll see what the Ledgers got. They got to make a quick offensive play if they want a chance. Instead, they're going to look for a pass. Instead, 3-point shot there from Baker. Can't fall. Drinkwine rebound. Pressure. He'll get it off to Middlestat. Middlestat will spin. Look for a pass in the corner for Talon Meyer. Baseline. 2-point. Off the glass. And good. 71-55, your score. As we are just about to finish this one, Mayville looking to pick up this Flyweight Conference win. We hope you stick with us on the post-game show. We'll have some player interviews on the court. Right now, I'm thinking of grabbing Braxton Weiss and Owen Stager. They've had just some good games overall. Stager off the bench, getting 8 points, picking up the offense for the Cardinals. And Weiss started this momentum early for the Mayville Cardinals, and a big reason why they lead this game. If you have any objections or who you want to see possibly, leave it down in that comment section. I'll try to honor that as Judkins makes his first. Second one up. That one gets the friendly roll as well and goes in for Judkins. Back now. 14-point game. Cardinals could waste the clock here in this possession if the Ledgers allow them. Stolen, though. Kuhn comes up. Kuhn off the glass. Not going to fall. Myers rebound. 13 seconds to go. And that's going to be it here in Mayville. They'll take this Flyweight Conference matchup by a final score of 71-57. Stick with us here on the postgame show as we have player interviews after this.
Customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Whatever it takes.
AirTech delivers whatever it takes service to take care of you. Bryant and AirTech Heating of Fond du Lac.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Captain Jeremy.
Welcome back here to the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Savings Bank. The Mayville Cardinals, I was trying to get my microphone to work, and the Mayville Cardinals had it right back into the locker room right away, so I wasn't able to grab them for the post-game interview. But we covered the Mayville Cardinals quite a bit. We've talked about them in the season. We'll have plenty of opportunities as they head into postseason play. And with 2 home games next week, I believe we're here for both of them against the non-conference game and the Elmira Lions to finish out conference play at home next week. So stick around to those broadcasts for our player interviews, and, of course, we'll talk with Hertini before the game as well. Talk with those coaches about what happened here tonight against the Ledgers and the St. Mary Springs Academy. Running through this post game here, a great game from the Cardinals. They pushed the offense pretty much the entire time, had some really good defense in that second half to make sure that they kept this lead. 14-point lead eventually is what it ends up being on that Quest Interior scoreboard here in the second half. A phenomenal game for the Cardinals, but a really good game for the Springs as well. They just couldn't get things to fall in that second half. They couldn't get possessions to go their way. They couldn't get things to drop. But it wasn't like they were playing at a weaker pace. Mayville just came out and played really well. They played so many close games. I guess they came to this one and said, we're not going to make this one close. We're going to play our ball. We're going to play our game and try to get a big win here at home as we finish out one more week in regular season play, and then we got postseason action coming up. Run through the stats, all unofficial here. I didn't add them up, so I'm not even sure if I have everything completely accurate. But I'll start with the visiting team in the St. Mary Springs Academy Ledgers. Leading their team in points tonight was number 23, Joey Kuhn. See if I can add this up real quick. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16, 24 points for Joey Kuhn off the bench. Did not start this game, but had regular minutes and a lot of minutes in that second half to give him 24 points on the night. Second on the team then was Michael Keeble with 11, all of them coming in that first half, a big strong half from him. Ben Baker also ended the night with 11 points for number 4, Ben Baker. It was a 11-point affair as well for Jack Judkins. So a bunch of 11-pointers all up and down the lineup, all, of course, unofficial, as Lucas Babler also picked up a free throw for the Ledgers. The winning team, Mayville Cardinals, 18 points on the night for Talon Meyer, a big game from him. 11 for Braxton Weiss, 10 from Drinkwine, 8 from Stager, 5 from Landon Baker, 5 from Middlestat, 5 from Promersberger, and a 3 from Kevin Keller. We thank you for joining us on Radio Plus here at Jeff's Livestreams at NFHS. As we are coming up on our upcoming games, AirTech always presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Go to RadioPlusInfo.com for the complete schedule. But what we got coming up on Jeff's Livestreams tomorrow, doubleheader, some big games in Laconia, or in Rosendale, I should say, at Laconia. Pewaukee, one of the top 5 Division I schools in the state, will take on the Laconia girls team at home. Me and Justin are on that call. Leo will be there helping us with a portable tomorrow. And then right after that game, doubleheader, the boys will play Lake Country 7:30, or about when the girls' game is over. That game is a rescheduled game from earlier on in the season. Then next week, playoffs are continuing for hockey. But first, we got basketball matchup on Monday. We're going to be back here in Mayville. Horicon will come here, non-conference matchup, the last one of the season for the Cardinals. 7 o'clock is tip-off for boys basketball. Tuesday as well, that's when we got our regional hockey. Waupun plays Waunakee, 7 p.m. puck drop, and Springs plays McFarland, 7 p.m. puck drop as well. We also got regional action. We got CWC regional action for girls basketball at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we got our ever-popular, one of my favorite events to do is the boys basketball player showcase at 6 p.m. We'll be at the Rock in Waupun if you want to join us. If not, just join us on Jeff's live streams. That'll be tuning in on that channel. We'll have all of our boys teams that we cover on the JLS silo on that game, and hopefully some really good player interviews, a good chance to see the student athletes off of the court. As we're finishing up here, I want to give a shout-out to the Marion University Player of the Game. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. I'm going to give that to, of course, Talon Meyer. A huge game from him, a really big reason why the Cardinals were able to pull away in that second half. A huge second half from him, ending the night with 18 unofficial points. He might have had more, might have had less, don't know. I was trying to do a lot of things up here. Keep score was the last thing on the priority list, but I think I did a pretty good job. And the BCI Burke Play of the Game, log on to burkecareers.com for a play that moves you. I'm going to give that to that big breakaway there from Meyer at the end. Excuse me. Able to send this one away and kind of put it out of reach for the Ledgers. We thank you for joining us here on Jeff's live streams. As we like to do on our broadcast, is always end in a post-game prayer. So if you wouldn't mind joining with me. In the Lord's name, we pray. Lord, we want to thank you so much for bringing us together, watching this basketball action, making sure all the families, friends, and fans were able to get here safely. Lord, we pray that you take them home safely as well. Lord, we also want to pray that, of course, there's always going to be bumps and bruises in a long basketball season, but we pray that you keep these athletes safe as they continue on and postseason play is coming up for them. Excuse me. Lord, we want to pray. I'm going to have to take a break here. 1 second. Lord, I want to thank you so much for everything you do, letting us cover boys basketball action here in Mayville. I have a severe tickle in my throat, so I'm going to end it there. Lord, thank you so much. We pray in your name. Amen. Thank you so much for joining us on Jeff's live streams, Radio Plus Sports, and NFHS. We will see you at a basketball court or a hockey rink near us. Good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lamira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,